And one of the people they played on a modded private server of World of Warcraft that has a roguelike progression system.
Oh, I think I know the guy you're talking about, or at least the system you're
McDouble?
talking about. Huh?
McDouble is the channel.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, I know nothing about World of Warcraft, but for like a month I watched everything on his channel.
Alright, so as someone who knows everything about World of Warcraft from that era, it's very good. Oh my god, like I know less about modern World of Warcraft than I do old shit from 2004. Hello. I can't access my my leveling menu or anything. That's concerning.
There was audio issues, but now it should be fixed.
Oh, I can't access... I can't access any UI elements at all. I can't even access the fucking escape menu. I've been Sword Art Online.
That's
there we go.
Oh, okay, yeah, you need to press space and, like, trigger the update cutscene.
No, the update cutscene went. It just didn't pop up the little, like, hey, new season thing that comes after it.
Oh. You kind of just need to spam space or something.
Yeah.
I've been Will Comic. I'm here with Sprig and Liv. We're playing Darktide
Hello.
again. I really love Darktide. It's fun.
I just had a teammate, like, start reviving me. Got my hands unbound. Got me loose. Got grabbed by a mutie and, like, kidnapped around the corner. And then my character, like, looked around, sat back down, and put her hands back behind her back.
What the fuck? Oh my god, that's so silly. They're like, oh, well, you know what? That's only fair. Alright. Oh my god.
So yeah, one of the updates, Liv, is now you can check people's loadouts in the hub area.
That's helpful.
And in the pre-game lobby, you can press tab to cycle through abilities and weapons.
Okay.
Is there a thingy I can get?
How may this humble unit assist you?
Nope.
Okay, I like this new ability. I am very bad at managing my warp, though, on my current build.
Greetings, operative.
Which is probably just because I haven't played Psyker at all for a little while.
Yeah.
And also I've had no cover from my teammates.
Yeah, well that certainly doesn't help.
Look, you only do so much with flawed tools.
Thankfully I have an entirely new team now.
Who?
So
did either of you just...
after this game, Sprig, let me know. I'll send you an invite to the team.
Fee, is that you that just
Fee,
is that you that just invited me?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they cycled new cosmetics in the vestures.
Yeah?
No returns, no refunds, and no guarantees.
So that means all the creep stuff is gone now, which is upsetting.
Oh well.
Yeah. Okay, I have a team, but like, I just had one of my teammates look at 2 enemies that I had stunned, have his melee weapon out, just like look at them, and then walked away.
Look, Mans knew what he was about. Mans knew what he was about.
She's like, nah, I don't need to support my teammate who just stunned these enemies that were gonna hit me from behind.
Nah.
I can just leave her to her fate.
Yeah. Look, that's 40k.
Rannick believes you capable of great things. Either way, we'll settle a wager.
I will be here upon your return.
Where you at?
I'm
looking
hiding.
for you.
I'm hiding.
Do not hide from me.
You will never find me. You'll have to try harder than that, Krieger.
Sergeant Major, we really should
Man,
these performance reviews for your
I really want to see one thing in 40K, but it's just like I don't know, like put it somewhere where like people can't ignore it.
What?
I want a Krieger who's a perpetual.
What's that?
Perpetual is someone who cannot die, like Vulcan. So anytime a perpetual dies, their atoms just come back together.
That's cool.
And they just wake back up. So like,
Yeah, it's
just
essentially the explanation for Eternal Warrior.
yeah. And also Sanguinor and Celestine, I think. But like, friggin', I think that would be the funniest shit. If they wanted to really make people mad, because I know that would make people mad, because the whole point of Kriegers is they're supposed to die.
Kind of.
Yeah, I mean, that's their whole point. So like, I feel like if you made a Krieger, a perpetual, I feel like those same people who get mad at female Space Marines would get especially mad. So, give him a female Space Marine girlfriend. Hee-hoo.
I'm not sure they would, just because we know exactly what kind of people they actually are.
Yeah. All right, it's a lady Krieger. It's a lady Krieger who's a perpetual with a female Space Marine girlfriend. I can't tell whether that would make a Krieger depressed or it would make them feel like the strongest fuckers in the Imperium.
Well,
You know?
the thing for Krieg is that they are dying, so like they throw themselves into death so that they can atone for essentially the sins of the father.
Yeah, but
So,
if they
like,
can't die, they
a
can't
Krieger who
atone.
can't die. Well, that's the thing is I feel like a Krieger would see this as I was blessed with the ability to die not only once for the Emperor.
Oh, you think they would just they would just take
They
this
would
as
just
like this means like
continue to do the absolutely same thing they've already been doing, and just be even more insane.
yeah, like they'd probably die even harder. So I feel like even Kriegers, like, they're not going to throw themselves into a
Yeah, they
stupid
have some
death.
level of self-preservation, but they're willing to die for any,
Yeah.
like, die for
This-
the cause.
This Krieger would not. That's fair.
Yeah, this Krieger would not have that self-preservation. They would
I
be
feel
the
like-
mean Krieger.
Yeah. I feel like this would be the Krieger. They dropped this one Krieger on like a fucking orc world. And then all the orcs are gone in like 100 years.
It takes a while, but it'll get done.
Well, supply runs have got a bit
Like, fucking Kriegers are basically the orcs of humanity. Jesus Christ. Celestine is a living saint who's basically an imperial demon prince. Human has become a demon of the Emperor. So does that mean the Emperor is a fucking chaos god?
Technically. Or not
shit.
quite, but sort of. It's basically the doctrine of faith in the Empire, and like the disbelief in the Chaos Gods that is handled through the Ecclesiarchy, has more or less made the Emperor into a Chaos God of non-belief.
So,
Good job,
Does-
fuckwits.
So, hang on. So, is this the Emperor the guy? Or is this a effigy of him influenced by the will of his...
It's
of
an
his
effigy of
worshippers?
the Emperor influenced by the will of his worshippers.
So it is not the Emperor. This is like what the people
Yeah.
think the Emperor is.
Yeah, exactly.
So is the
They actually
actual
talk
Emperor...
about it a little bit in text-to-speech.
Okay. So is the actual Emperor dead? Like dead and gone?
Sort
And like there's
of.
just...
He, like, they call him the Corpse Emperor, and he's not far from exactly that. Because
So-
he's, like, he is a nearly consumed corpse that is on the Golden Throne, which is just a really
Yeah.
advanced life support machine.
So... If Belisarius Cawl could somehow find a way to clone the Emperor a new body, or put his brain in a body that could take it, like... What happens to the effigy Emperor? Because then, like, the real guy's right there. And he's probably not gonna be too happy about that.
I don't know.
I love being able to
weird.
participate in this conversation.
I'm sorry.
I died.
Robot Gillysuit certainly believes that the Emperor is not his father. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah?
I'm 3 followers away from reaching 1,000.
Let's go!
And I know what I'm gonna do for, to celebrate. I'm gonna open a Patreon.
Hell yeah!
And I'm gonna play something Liv really wanted me to play and probably has forgotten about it.
I may have done.
We failed, like, on our way to the elevator.
Aww.
Rain Sandu has just
Oh, wait,
followed.
no,
We're
we
2
didn't.
away.
Now we're going to. We've got, yeah, there's the net. Okay. The final fight, we had one person who refused to come to the low ground and just, like, hung out by themselves. And then got picked off because they were by themselves in a place
What
no
a
one else
dumb
could reach.
Why is it everybody you pair with is a goober? I don't understand.
Because it's quick play.
Yeah.
I guess I never play quick play.
It's real bad. So, like, I managed to get my collective stuff together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I missed a follow. Rain Sand Dude, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cobalt.
Yeah, Rain Sand! Thank you for jumping over.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Have a seat, have a drink. We're 2 followers away now.
It's a rare thing that it's good.
Friggin'
Exist
someone in your Insprig's chat said that the orcs don't know how to aim. The orcs believe they know how to aim, so therefore they can aim.
No, they don't. It's because they don't care about the aiming.
They believe that the bullet. They believe that the bullet will hit the target.
Something eventually.
Yeah, they
exactly.
believe it will
Just
hit.
shoot
Yeah,
everything and you'll bound if it hits something you want it to hit.
yeah. The orcs
You're
believe
out of
that the
making.
bullet will hit something eventually, and therefore it does. That's the same as aiming, right?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure,
Friggin-
plays orcs.
If you shoot everything, you're bound to hit something you want it to shoot.
I
Yeah.
have no idea how many mini T6s we have.
Yeah, if I was insane enough to play 40k tabletop, I'd probably play freaking Admech or Sisters. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Like I like the orcs, but I like Admech and Sisters more. Poopa.
Sisters have had an off and on difficulty with models, but I think they're on plastic now.
Yeah.
For like
I
up
saw-
until fairly recently, they were still on pewter models, and pewter models are disgusting, and I hate them.
Ooh. I saw someone online painted a full trans sister of battle army, and I love that. I want.
Yeah!
Trans rights.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I am ready. I'm ready for the invite though. Whenever.
Alright.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
No, it's okay. You were doing your own things.
Technically, we're still 10 minutes before we arranged to start.
Yes! But that's
Oh
okay.
shit! Oh shit! We got some friggin'
Trans
in my
rights.
chat too.
Yeah!
Trans.
Please don't do that.
Oh
Ah, that's
shit,
loud.
another follower! Cosmo Games, welcome! Have a seat, have a drink!
Cheaters never hit their shot.
One more follower,
Doesn't-
guys! One more!
Yeah. Doesn't AdMech's current mechanics involve writing near literal programming for their bots? God, I hope so.
In your Tyranny of Dragons campaign, one of your players adopted a kobold who might end up becoming a bard of lore for the party. Neat.
Hell yeah.
Sprig, do you
Didn't-
know where the grimoires are, usually?
Not really.
Not really? Okay. We'll just do, we'll just do this and hope for the best.
Hmm. It's fine. Friggin' didn't like Robin Williams have like a 40k army that was like just a bunch of drag queen Necrons?
That sounds about
I don't
right.
know.
Yeah. Like I remember reading this at some point. He just had like he would just go to 40k meets like near his fucking mansion and just break out this Necron army that was
Oh
painted to
wow,
look like
this is a
drag
great
queens.
team, look at this!
Let's go!
Oops,
Let's
outsiders!
We will all explode!
We require no ammunition.
Bullets.
I do have a revolver to kill elites, though.
Bullets are for
I
cowards.
hear that the heretics are using an old refinery to brew their pathogen. You will get into flow control, then build pressure in the refinery systems to kill the goop. Better pray the Emperor is watching over you. There is something bad about that place.
I feel like Kriegers would use Psychers like suicide bombers.
I don't know.
Like just like they would just like load up a Psyker on a bunch of amphetamines and then just airdrop them into the middle of an enemy position, and then they just make their own heads explode.
I don't know enough 40k to validate that.
I remember a psyker from a Rogue Trader game that was absolutely berserk.
Ah, fun.
So in like the telepathy abilities, it's actually pretty easy to just. It's hard to make someone attack who you want them to attack, but it's really easy to make them just attack everyone.
Ah, that'll do it.
No, don't try to.
Decay is our constant companion. Perhaps it is the fate of
So yeah,
mankind.
this was actually this was our Krieger's next character after his Kriegsman
Hasn't
died.
seen Imperial rule in
I
generations.
love it.
A place apart, simply teeming with disobedience.
Note the heretic activity nearby. Use the side signal way to flow control.
Oh, hi, that's a thing.
Oh, that's a big gunner, man.
That's a guy. Got him.
You know how our Krieger
Oh, there's
actually
gunners
died in
here.
the campaign, though?
How did he die?
Killing a defiler.
Huh.
Who's in the shadows?
Probably would explain what that is for Fiki.
It's like a giant robot crab demon thing.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Giant crab. You know what? I feel like people back on Krieg, if they actually cared when any of theirs died, man, to get a parade.
Oh, this was not his first death-defying stunt. It's just this was the one that caught up to him. Like the most Krieg thing that he ever did in the campaign was we were facing a insurgency for one of our basically what whole team arc thing where
Shit.
there was this big insurgency on the planet.
I'd be angry too if I looked like that.
We were towards the tail end of the arc, trying to rescue people on the planet, so we're trying to evacuate the civilian population and stuff. And, so we're trying to rescue the civilian population and get them out, off planet through the starport. Oh my god, shield! So we are, as a group, trying to buy time for the final evacuation, basically.
Remind me to turn the game volume down because I can't hear Sprig at all.
Sprig's very quiet. That's true.
Sorry.
No,
No,
it's
you're
not your fault.
fine. It's how your voice works. It's fine.
So how come when I say that to you, you don't believe me, Liv?
What?
Oh shit. I got you. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Stab everything.
Nah, it's fine.
Ah! Ow, my face.
There, that'll close the doors.
Yeah.
To offer a kind word from time to time?
No, I feel much the same.
Super Elsa. Oh, hello.
I do
Welcome
wonder
to the
about
line. Thank you for the follow.
Her thoughts are jumbled up and often contradictory.
Yes, I had noticed much the same.
Oh, now those.
So we're trying to evacuate these civilians off and we're buying time for the final evacuation. I was, as the explorer of the crew, my commander, I was managing the ship in orbit and I was doing the ship-to-ship combat with our pilot.
Oh, come on.
Against basically a small fleet of Chaos Warband ships.
Oh.
It was like us and one orbital defense platform and 2 small Imperial frigates.
Well, that sounds a little rough.
It was pretty rough. And on the surface, during basically during the siege, there was a very large rally in the push against our fortifications. As the Chaos Space Marine took lead of the charge. He joined the vanguard and was charging the line.
Oh, there we go. Oh, hi. Excuse me.
And, not many things that we had access to could hurt the Chaos Space Marine.
Not too much.
I mean, that's generally true of Space Marines, period, but yeah.
Ow!
I got you, it's fine. Stop screaming.
Don't you dare leave me like this!
So, how'd you deal with the Chaos Space Marine?
Our Cranksman, the arch-militant of the crew at the time, he charged him with a shovel.
I think this is the way. The Ranger attended.
Yep.
Against the
and
Chaos
he
Space...
Yep.
What
And he
flavor of
contacted
Chaos
me.
Space Marine?
It was a homebrew chapter. The homebrew warband.
Okay.
They were undivided, though.
Ammunition. I foresaw
Oh,
this, you know.
no, okay, alright. That was the bravest, dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Twisted by possession. This is.
And what he did was he contacted me over logs. That's bad.
Demon horse.
He contacted me over logs.
Help.
And, he requested, he demanded basically. He wanted me to fuck because we only had so many ways to target at something on the surface. He used his Vox as a homing beacon and told me to fire everything we could afford to fire at his position. So it was orbital bombardment there.
So-
And he survived 9 rounds of melee combat with a Chaos Space Marine under orbital bombardment. And the Chaos Marine died first.
And then the Krieger just got hit by a stray shell afterwards, or?
Oh no! No, this was an entirely separate thing. He survived
Oh
that
my-
almost unscathed.
Jesus.
No, he killed a Chaos Marine, he killed an Orc War Boss at one point, he killed like 2 Bloodthirsters in like individual combat. Just
feel like
no
that-
backup, took 2 Bloodthirsters alone with a shovel.
Feel like that man needs like a statue on fucking Krieg or something, Jesus.
What we actually did was when we upgraded our ship, we named the spinal gun on our new ship after him.
Yeah.
It was technically the same ship, but it was also kind of not.
Yeah, I mean...
We completely changed the stat block, but it was technically just a race.
Oh no. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention.
I prepared his mind that way. If we don't end our own,
I was like, listening to your story as I wasn't paying attention, I exploded.
Shit.
we need
No
8
bullets.
disciplines.
Not allowed.
Oh, Nat! This game's just being mean to me at this point.
I'm being curb stomped. Help.
I am doing what I can.
I was getting gunned down by an LMG, I got hit with a net, there's a bruiser, there's a bulwark, fucking, oh my god.
Ow.
Alas for my sibling!
In the immortal words of Commissar Caiaphas Kane, if your options are die or charge your Carnifex with the rusty knife, you'd best charge the Carnifex.
I can't kill anything.
Oh no.
Is your sword under leveled?
Everything is under level.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, at least we're all at the same spot, and there's like one guy guarding.
Yeah, but there's like 6 LMGs between me and there.
Yeah. You can do it.
Oh no.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Ow, what? What?
Did another guy spawn in, or?
I don't know. I got shot and it pinged me this. I got shot from behind, but then there was no one there.
Ghost. Ghost bullet.
Oh no.
Nope. I tried to just break around the corner and it's just like, nope, 1 bullet. Stop dead in your tracks. Push
That's
back.
it. Straight up 3 LMGs. Oh my god. That's actually not fair. My God.
I killed like 4 LMGs before I even came around that corner.
Yeah. That one was actually not fair. My God.
Yeah, he was like, he faced
I
2
think we're gonna switch
monsters
classes.
in, quote, honorable combat. It was a 2-on-1 fight against demons.
Look. Let's be honest, if Krieg ever fell to Chaos, then fuck, the Imperium's done. Wrap it up. Like, people going on like, oh, if Katachan ever falls to Chaos, nah, fuck off. Like, I feel like Kriegers make Katachans look like bitches.
They're very different death worlds.
Yeah.
One of them, the environment itself will kill you, and the other one is the wildlife will kill you.
Yeah.
Basically the difference is like a good fence, and you can live on Catachan,
Yeah.
no problem.
Friggin'... Like, Kriegers want to die. Katachan want to kill you. I'm a lot more scared of the Krieger than I am the Katachan, because the Katachan guy wants to go home at the end of the day. The Krieger doesn't. Counterpoint, Katachan is a demon world. Oh god. Katachan as a demon world might actually be, oh no. That might be a problem. Okay, let's do a mission that's got slightly less LMGs, shall we?
Well, I switched operative, so that way it might be a little easier on us.
Wait. Funny story. Katachan got invaded by demons when the Cicatrix Maledictum opened up. The local wildlife killed all the demons. Katachan is such a rough planet that fucking chaos demons can't live on it, huh? Jesus. Why is Katachan like this? Unironically worse than the warp. Why is Katachan like this? Like, did anything happen, or is it just always like this?
It's just always like that.
Oh my god. Nurgle couldn't even get a foothold on the planet. Jesus.
1 second, I need to make sure that my tones are actually... Because I had to do a full reset.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm ready now. Sorry about that.
Yeah. God. A Krieger trained by Katachan. Just like the Ecclesiarchy just does a fun experiment, and they just take a Katachan, well, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, the guy who teaches the soldiers, or do Kriegers just, like, not teach their children?
I mean, they do teach them.
Yeah. Yeah, Ecclesiarchy just decides to do a little funny, and they take like a Katachan like troop, like drill sergeant. That's the word I'm looking for. A Katachan drill sergeant, and just give him a bunch of Krieger trainees. Like, I'm wondering what that creates. Either the worst unit in the Imperium or the best one. Like, my brain was like, okay, who teaches soldiers how to soldier? And I just literally could not think of it.
One of my favorite Imperial Guard regiments from our campaign, at least, was really fun.
The exchange is happening in a chasm station transit hub.
What was their name again? We always just called them the Paladins, but the premise of the army, basically, is It is a levy of feudal worlders.
Uh-huh.
So there's this army, or this regiment, more or less, of feudal world paladins who are trained, like they're trained and escorted basically by a commissar. But for all intents and purposes, they are just medieval knights in a 40k battlefield.
Oh my god, that's so silly. I love it.
But because they are the feudal world that they come from, the paladins are like this world-renowned organization, essentially. Oh my goodness, Ruby! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, everyone! Hostram!
So like, are they actually good, or are they kind of a joke everywhere else?
They are deployed almost entirely against chaos insurgencies. The reason is because the reason that they do so well is because of their renown and their like noble pride and everything. They polish their armor to mirror sheen. And lasguns do very poorly against them.
It's hilarious. So they're literally just going at him with...
an army of troops rushing them in plate armor with medieval weaponry, and lasgun shots are just reflecting off of them in all directions.
Okay, but like, how do their weapons do against like actual fighters? Or is this like a thing where like they don't go against actual fighters, they only go against revolting peasants?
So these people are trained and fight against chaos insurgencies on the grand scale.
So don't really get like much of the way people in armor. Oh, because like if they're using like they're not using like chain swords or anything, they're not going to do anything against someone wearing actual armor, are they?
Well, they do fine against armor. Because most of them are using like mauls. It's like mauls and pikes and stuff.
Okay, I was expecting like swords. I'm sorry.
No. They get dismantled by space marines, obviously, but against like it's an heretics, they do amazing in the trenches.
Like, I mean, you're not gonna ask like guardsmen to fight space marines and expect them to win, so.
Yeah. I'll do a scene for a second. I hope you have a wonderful night, Ruby. I appreciate the raid very, very much, and I understand absolutely the need to raid and round because I always have to make sure you do the aftercare. You have a fantastic night, and Roxy Kings, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the Cobalt Raid. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, we love you, Ruby. Go get some sleep if you need it.
I'm trying to remember the actual name of the order. Because it was the paladin something, but I can't remember what the like second part of the name was.
I just realized I have a zealot character, but I've never used them. I don't actually know what zealot does.
They're like a melee persona.
Kinda wanna give that a go. Just because I know, because we've already got like a psyker.
If you've played the Ogrin, it's basically like the melee Bruiser Ogrin build, but all DPS instead focused on tanking.
You dozy lot should be taking lessons from
I'll give it a go and on the next mission. I'm low level though, so I might just get dumpstered immediately.
We'll pick a low intensity one.
Melee tends to do fairly well at lower levels.
I mean, I don't go to reload a sword.
So slow though.
Okay, station.
The first are must think me a fool to accept the prices as they are.
Alas, we find ourselves in a seller's market.
It is just as well that I am above flimsy cue boards and tacky coin
myself off.
Huh? What? Oh. I was
There was
not
a
paying
parking
attention.
station that we were dropping down right after, so
Oh.
I healed myself.
Guys, this is fine.
We got a flamer somewhere.
They'll be fine. And just don't explode.
Okay, jeez.
What?
He's trying to call out enemies. Don't gotta yell at me about it.
I'm not yelling at you about it. I said it's fine. Just don't explode.
Jerry, please think about the follow-up from the club for you. I think you're the one that got You're not like I am. Oh no. I'm late, you guys. I'm sorry for being late again.
Brig, what the hell? I can't believe it. Like, it's the second week in a row. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Okay, I can see why melee does well. Except against that guy, I imagine.
Yeah, no, they don't like melee people.
The shards are so silly. Look, clearly the Imperium learned from the American train system.
Ouch. Well, I'm half health again.
Whoa! The hell just shot me? Oh, there's a fucking gunner. God damn it. Get down.
Wiping your shield all green in this typical wounds. Yeah.
There's nothing saying women can't sign up for the Death Corps, but they usually stay on Krieg to help raise children, country with the war effort on the home front. Look, a true woman of Krieg would be fighting on the front lines even if she was 9 months pregnant. God, you know what? I imagine if Krieg could make their tithe, they would do that. Oh, shit! Like, okay, so, about the Imperial tithe, right? Does Krieg even have a tithe, or like, do they just go like, yeah, just send us whoever, and they just send everyone? Or is the tithe like, here's how many you're allowed to send?
The tithe normally is like a required number.
Yeah, I imagine for Krieg it's a limit, right?
Optional enlistment.
Oh.
And actually, part of the reason why they wear gas masks is so that they can hide their faces to hide the fact that a lot of them enlist before they're of age.
Oh.
So a lot of Kriegers are actually only teenagers.
That's kind of fucky, but I love it. Like, I have to imagine that at some point the Empire just had to go like, hey, okay, so... Krieg, everyone else, here's how many you have to send. Krieg, this is how many you're allowed to send.
What are we doing?
Do you ever want
I don't
We
know
are
what we're
playing
doing.
some cooperative Darktide.
human souls?
Yeah.
It's all green getting gas mask too. No, it's the gas mask thing. It's the Krieg are Krieg is a planet, and it's the guardsmen from that planet enlist before they're of age, and they use the mask to hide that.
And also because it makes them look like they're from World War I, so that helps too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is absolutely an aesthetic choice that they justified with lore.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it works. I mean, Fee doesn't know really anything about 40k, and yet, freaking every time we bring it up, he doesn't shut up about Fee.
Yeah, Krieg is like, there is a reason why it's the best-selling thing on Forge World.
Fee, is your mic broken, or you've been very quiet?
Well, I don't want to interrupt you guys, and I don't know enough about 40k to add on to the conversation, so...
Oh.
And you know me, I'm not gonna tell you guys to stop talking about it, just so I can say things.
I mean, you don't need to know anything, you could just... Yeah.
You could also ask a question or something if you'd like to learn more, because, like, if there's anything 40k nerds like to do, it's indoctrinate other people into the hobby.
Yeah, like, I don't even play 40k, and I only know enough to be dangerous, and freaking I'm still going.
I have, like, a long history of playing the tabletop game and playing the TTRPGs.
I'm not so interested in the war game, but I'm very much interested in the TTRPGs. I really want to play one, but like I don't know anyone. Like all the 40k people I know are people who they're only really interested in the war game. I'm like I have no interest.
Yeah, the newer editions of the war game especially, they've been adding more and more and more elements. And it's like, at this point it feels like it's trying to compete with video games, like it's just getting too much bookkeeping.
What is the tabletop or the war game?
Tabletop or the war game, I mean.
Oh, the war game.
Tabletop
Alright.
games have always been pretty crunchy. But I know there is the newer one, I think called Wrath and Glory, that I've wanted to try but haven't gotten to. It's basically a D&D 5th edition conversion.
If you run it, or you find someone to run it and you need another player, please keep me in mind because I really want to try it. Like, I will straight up, like, I will make room in my schedule.
Honestly, I would too.
Like, I saw it played once, and it was like, oh shit.
Ow. I am in so much danger.
Yeah, same. Thank you for the follow, Casino Games, thank you.
Yay! Casino Games, thank you for the follow over here too.
Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh, shit. Ah!
Why are you bullying? Should he bullying me?
I can't believe Shooty is such a bully. Oh, I'm pretty sure my model has just out and out crashed. There's just me, like, I'm just a freeze frame with a rubber duck. Oh, wait, now I'm back.
They just threw a squeaky toy at me too.
Can't believe it. Can't believe Shooty would do this. Oh, God. So my OBS, by the way, is broken. The WebSockets on it keep continually trying to up and game crash. Fuck.
Oh no!
Holy terror, the center of all. Ever wonder what it's like? To hunt my eyes of holy terror.
Yeah, like my OBS crash. It's why the Dolet doesn't work right now, everyone. By the way, if you're wondering why the Dolet doesn't work, it's because the WebSocket thing that VTUBER uses no longer works, and I think that's because OBS freaking did something, and I don't think the WebSocket guy has actually released an update for it yet. So I'm probably gonna have to somehow try and uninstall WebSocket and then reinstall it. should I just wait for you guys to finish your...
What do you think, Spray?
Kind of-
I can join back in.
Yeah.
We have a bot on your slot still.
Okay. Can I... Okay, I will attempt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my OBS is eating up way more than it needs because it's continually sending these notifications to my taskbar.
That's a grenade! Nice!
But load the game should give you the option to rejoin. Okay. I am
Just
fine.
now learned that my staff has an alternate fire to bonk.
Yeah. Alright,
Well,
alright,
then just
Casino.
take it for one bump with it.
Yeah. I am Liv. I am the doll.
Yay!
The pink one is Squiggy and the green one is Fee.
Hello.
Hey,
Look. The first rule of the Imperium is that you can break any rule of the Imperium if it benefits the Imperium. And you don't get caught. I mean, that's how we got Primaris Marine.
pretty much.
Yeah. It's also why the Alpha Legion has baboon uteruses. That's canon, don't look it up. I think that is my favorite thing about the Alpha Legion. You can just fucking say anything and it can either be canon or not. That's the whole fun. Don't they have a thing where, like, any one of your Marines could be Alfarius? Yeah. It's like a command they have in the war game where it's just like at any point, any one of your Marines, you can just say he's Alfarius, and then he just has like Alfarius' stat block.
I don't know what
I think
that
the
is.
sillier one is, please poke that guy back with the stick. Yee! Oh, it's got a charged bonk, too.
Cool. Fee, every Space Marine Legion has a, Primarch, which is like the progenitor of all, all the Space Marines. The Alpha Legion, their whole Legion is that they're dickheads. They're assholes that, are all about being sneaky and lying. Alfarius and Omegon, they had two Primarchs. Alfarius and Omegon were twins. One of them is dead. I don't know which one. I don't think they know which one. And Alfarius and Omegon are kind of runty as far as Primarchs go. They're indistinguishable from a regular Space Marine with their helmet on, because usually Primarchs are a lot bigger. Every single member of the Alpha Legion gets plastic surgery to make themselves look like Alfarius and Omegon, and every single one of them will claim to be Alfarius if it benefits them. Or even if it doesn't. Sometimes even if they just think it's funny.
That sounds dumb.
It keeps their Legion alive, because they pissed off both the Imperium and Chaos. They work for both sides and are hated by both sides.
Good job.
Yeah, well, they do it because that's their entire thing. Their whole thing is duplicity. So Alfarius has been killed 7 times. Like the Imperium has gotten kill confirmed on Alfarius 7 times. And he just fucking shows up again, because no, it wasn't actually Alfarius. It was a guy pretending to be Alfarius. Like, the real Alfarius might have died centuries ago, and no one would know. Probably not even the Alpha Legion. Like, because, like, the whole thing is that, like, I have to imagine that because Alfarius is kind of runty. He's probably not as strong as like some of the other Primarchs, like Dorn or any of the other ones. So like the strength gap between him and his Space Marines is not very much. The thing that's scary about Alfarius is the fact that he is the smartest motherfucker in the room. Like, I think he is the smartest Primarch. I think that's one of the things. So, like, they're not scared of Alfarius because he's strong. They're scared of him because he is smart. And if you hear that Alfarius is in charge of your enemy's thing, you are fighting someone who is a borderline demigod who has a supercomputer for a brain. Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm back in. So thinking about that from a morale perspective, right? Like you're a commander and oh shit. You're a commander and like for the Imperium and like the Alpha Legion shows up working for Chaos because I guess it's a Tuesday. And they're like, okay, it's Alpha Legion, it's fine. And then someone comes to you who's like, sir, Alfarius is on the field, and you're just like, fuck! Because, literally, Alfarius is smarter than you. Like, by default, he's smarter than you. Just because he was designed that way. Also, yeah, like, can't their Space Marines also pretend to be not Space Marines? Or, like, aren't they able to do that?
I don't know. I don't know very much about Alpha Legion.
That's something that, like, I heard, and Brute seems to be sort of confirming it because they lay sleeper agents in places. So, like, just imagine you're a guardsman, and, like, you're just, like, every day you're just going about your life, blah, 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 and then it turns out your commissar was a part of the Alpha Legion for, like, the last 300 years, and he just fucking kills you all for fun. I'm not kidding about the It Was Tuesday thing either. Like, fucking, literally what side the Alpha Legion is on, fucking Imperium or Chaos, literally seems to fucking change for the days of the week. I think they're the only Legion that can be meshed, like, pooled with Imperium or Chaos. Like, Sprig, if I say something that's wrong, let me know, because, like, all of my information is, like, second or third hand.
That's like lore-wise, at least. Mechanically, like for the tabletop game, I don't think Chaos can be pulled with the Imperium at all.
Oh no, with Alpha Legion.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, do they count
Alpha
as
Legion
Imperium
is
for?
counted as Chaos and Warband still.
Okay.
They work with the Imperium sometimes, but like in the tabletop rules, at least they're still a Chaos faction.
Oh, okay.
Keep your distance.
Like, I heard a thing once that it's like Alfarius got like a vision of the future where like everything's all perfectly fine. And that's why they don't sign up with it. That's why they work with both, because it's like, okay, who needs to win this conflict for this future to happen? Which is honestly a really interesting, motivation for a character. Yeah.
It's weird.
So I'm using shards.
Yeah, they just seem like the best option now.
Which is why I want to try out Zealot, because like, man, my Space Wizard fantasy. I think that of the twins, one was a loyalist and one was a traitor, but I have no idea which was which or which is still alive. Wouldn't it be funnier if neither of them were dead? And they're and that is still true. One is loyalist and one is traitor. But because they keep switching places, neither one of them remembers which one of them was which, so they just play both sides to hedge their bets. I'm gonna switch to Zealot real quick. I want to try that out.
Go ahead.
Pinged me. No. The big twist, like whenever an Alpha Legion says they are Alpharius or Omegon, even if they die, they're true. Because Alpharius and Omegon have been dead for centuries and they're now just fucking warp demons or something. They wouldn't, like, they're just a spirit that possesses members of their fucking legion.
I will assist.
Oh, I guess the
Why is it-
kinetic flare is probably why they nerfed brain rupture.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Purchase complete.
because it gives a 10% chance on hit to brain rupture whatever you hit once for 15 seconds.
Oh,
think
well
you
that's silly.
Sequence.
Yeah, it's one of those, it's like Twitch in Rainbow Six Siege. Well, her FAMAS is too powerful, so let's nerf her drone. What?
Yeah, that's really silly. So I only just got loaded back to the freaking... God, this is on an SSD, by the way. This game, what the fuck?
I think there's some ammunition terminal needs your special touch.
Why are you booping?
Do not then boopin'.
So rude.
Can't believe it.
What now?
Hey, welcome back, Costino. I'm gonna try out my Zealot. My Zealot, it's just, like, so my Psyker is called Liv. My Zealot is called Liv, but all caps, because she's screaming it.
Just call her 54.
Spherical shield.
The official story is that Alpharius and Omegon were approached by a Xenos group called the Cabal that showed them a vision of the future. If they sided with the Emperor, Horus would lose, but Chaos would slowly wear away at the Imperium and take over the galaxy. If they sided with Horus, Horus would win and become a Daemon Prince of Chaos Undivided, but realize how much he fucked up and wind up destroying humanity. But, like, neither of those happened, though.
Hi, Delilah. Be cook.
Be cook.
Happy hugs. What?
I only just loaded in. I don't even know what I got. Oh, I could throw knives? I want to throw knives? I'm gonna go down the knife throwing tree. I want to throw knives. Okay, now go.
Okay, my shield is now a bubble shield, and if you're
Ooh.
inside the bubble shield, bullets can't hit you from outside, and you regenerate toughness over time.
Well, that's useful.
identified Manufactorum HL1736. It is in heretic hands. Our resource levels are reaching critical status.
I like how when the ship is still, the Psyker stims.
Infiltrate the Manufactorum, secure consignment yards.
Like, I really like that. That's a nice touch.
What?
The Psyker is stimming. Look at their leg.
What about it?
They're stimming with their leg.
I don't know what that is.
They're doing... Sprague, please tell me you get it. They're doing the leg bouncy.
For me, for example, with my form of ADHD, I need to have like the right level of stimulus or I just don't function. Like I can completely lose out on entire seconds of a conversation I'm participating in or something if I don't have the right level of stimulation. So it's an interesting touch to have it that every time the ship seems to still, like it doesn't have as much turbulence. That my character's like bouncing their leg, so they're deliberately creating stimulus when the environment isn't giving it to them.
Yeah, it's an autism ADHD thing. Like I do it too. I do stuff with my legs, and if there's something in front of my hands that's loose, my hands aren't otherwise engaged. Yeah, it's why I can't have wired headphones. Because I will wind up destroying them. Why? I was trying to pull out my shotgun, it wouldn't let me do it. I don't know where everyone is. Up.
What the? There was a dude just like right below me. And then
He's just vibing. He's just vibing.
I dropped down and he just bayoneted me in the back immediately.
Oh shit, thank you for the hydrate, Mystic. I just finished my sippy though, shit.
Oh no.
Oh no. Ow. This shotgun's pretty chunky, I like it.
Is it a Lawbringer?
Oh, it exploded in... What?
Is it a Lawbringer?
I don't know, I think it's just the default shotgun. Man just exploded into...
patterns of them.
Man
Well, if
just
you're level 3,
exploded into maggots.
it's probably a Lawbringer. Your special is a different kind of round. I think it's a wide shot.
If you press the special, you'll load a special shotgun shell.
Oh yeah, it's like a super wide.
Yeah. One's a slug and the other's an incendiary round.
Ah.
But those are at higher level. There we
Yeah. Our favorite character play in a game of Descent into Avernus. Well, don't. I'm just gonna say, don't fucking play a character that's got too much of a tie to the Hells. Because one, that's annoying when the DM says you can and can't do something. Two, it's annoying when the DM turns around and says, "Hey, your blood, there's a devil that has your fucking soul in a contract." Fuck you. Ow.
It's kind of like don't play Paladin in Curse of Strahd.
Yeah.
Cause like, yeah, it's mechanically the optimal decision, but it takes a lot of the drama out of playing it.
Yeah. I think... God dang it, Pank. I don't want to do an Aesama mode right now. Thank you. I don't want to do an Aesama mode right now. My throat hurts. I've been streaming for fucking 4 hours.
Welcome, Raiders. Hello, stream.
Oh, thank you for coming to the stream, though, Pank. I appreciate you. I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was. No, do you like this? Oh, I think like one thing that I saw that seems really interesting is play someone who's from Elturel, so that their soul is owned by Zariel. It's a very, very good way to force, like, 'cause there's kind of a conceit in Descent into Avernus where at any point you could just leave and say fuck it. But if one or more of your party members is from Elturel, then that means their soul is in the contract that Zariel signed. Meaning, no, you can't leave. Because when you die, you're going right back to Avernus anyway. And I guarantee you, Zariel would send people after you.
Eric, I'm doing okay.
Pangasiki, no! How do I cure the Pank of Siki? Oh, shit, that is a... Are they in Baldur's Gate? Well, no, like, they left, like, I mean, there are people that survived, that managed to get out of Elturel before it went down. It's just that, like, once, the consumption of Elturel is complete, Zariel's gonna realize, hey, I'm missing a few souls, and she's gonna send people out to go and get the stragglers. Which would include your character if you're from Elturel. Oh no, not your sub... No... I'm sorry, Pank. Yeah. Descent into Avernus is fun. I've not been able to play in it, but I ran it and it was pretty fun.
I haven't played in many modules. I played a little bit of Curse of Strahd.
Yeah.
And a tiny bit of Blue with the Dragon Quest.
Thank you for the follow, CNG Mazik, thank you.
Oh, Mazik, thank you for jumping over.
Yeah.
Hi, Mazik. Need to ride and dash. Gotta go. Take your mom to the airport. Absolutely. Have a wonderful time and drive safe. Always make sure you do your after stream care too.
Yeah. Take care of yourself or else. So
Take care of yourself, Rob. I'll cut you over there and I'll hug you.
So, I don't have any sippy still, no. Okay, but the refugees from Elturel did not.
I'll do this.
Yeah. The refugees from Elturel, they did not get turned into tieflings. It's just that the tiefling district in Elturel was towards the edge of town. So they had a much easier time getting out. Because Elturel was basically based around worship of Zariel under the assumption that she was still an archangel. And she had a crusade against devils that took her and the first Hell Riders down into Avernus to basically put a stop to hell and devils in general. Needless to say, tieflings, not exactly... They're not discriminated against per se, but they were discriminated against, you know what I mean? Alright, later, Brute. They're not being discriminated against, but your average Elturel citizen would not sell them a house in the inner city, you know what I mean?
It's the publicly discriminated against anymore, but still the rules are in place that discriminate
Yeah,
against
like they're
them.
redlining, yeah. So, yeah, so the majority of survivors from Elturel would be tieflings purely because they get fucking racisted against.
Don't disrupt the flow of data again.
It's because OBS is consuming like double the amount of fucking resources it should. Because they fucking put out an update and my OBS auto-updated. And it broke. I love when people put out like updates for things and the update... Oh shit.
And the update actively makes it worse.
Yeah. Just release the software that works once. Thank you, Spriggy.
You're welcome. I can't say, like, just release it once, because I feel like that's a little oversimplified a little bit.
I know, I'm being
I get
a
where you're
butt.
coming from. Like, I know the feel, because I get this same thing all the time. Like, the update that happened a few days ago on OBS just broke all my audio.
Yeah?
Just all of it.
Yeah.
Couldn't figure out what was wrong with it.
I
It was
got
just
an
a bug.
I got an update today that made it so the WebSockets don't work. So it's continually looking for a WebSocket that's not there, and even if I turn it off, it still looks for it. It's really annoying.
What I had to do was I had to go into my audio.
Mm-hmm.
Almost bot counter. Oh, don't worry about it, cause you know... I'm only hitting 100%. It's nothing dangerous.
Heal up. Can't have you lot dying on me. Medicaid station!
I'm gonna...
Coolant control is now accessible. Depart forthwith.
Yeah, so what I had to do was I had to go to my audio and then go to my monitoring device. And then change my monitoring device from the headphones that I use to default. Apply, restart the computer, change from default back to the set that I normally use, apply, reset, and that fixed all of my audio problems.
Oh, jeez. And, Mystic, in order to be in the contract, you need to have been born in Elturel. Every single person that's born in Elturel, their name is written in a ledger, and that ledger, is basically linked to the contract. That Zariel holds. And the only way to free Elturel is to either kill Zariel, or find a way to get her to break the contract. So you can actually just, like, get Elturel returned to the, mortal plane. But, like, if you don't take care of that contract, they're all fucked when they die anyway. And by the way, this is all stuff you find out, like, really fucking early. Like, this is stuff you find out, like, I think just after you leave Baldur's Gate. So, like, literally end of Chapter 1 stuff, so it's not really even spoilers. I thought when Dama says applied this if she's been in the Hells, but... I mean, time travel's weird in the Hells. It's also possible that it's post Elturel's return, and the people of Elturel are just racisting everywhere. Like, it's entirely possible that they got out of the Hells, and they just decided, hey, all these tieflings that survived, yeah, fucking, they remind us of devils, so get the fuck out.
Yeah, very possible.
Yeah. But also, Baldur's Gate 3 takes place after the bad ending of that campaign, so... Who knows? Like, literally, like Larian said, like, oh yeah, no, we just took the bad ending. Yeah. Apparently, every single D&D video game that takes place, like, and references a campaign, it treats like it's Wizards of the Coast policy to treat the bad ending as canon, which is really fucking weird.
I guess it's because, like, if it's the good ending, then everything is set right? You don't have any drama to use as an inciting incident.
I mean, I guess, yeah, but also, like, okay, we gotta get...
Yeah,
What
we
is
need
our...
Gordo to get in the elevator. Or airlock, or whatever.
He's not gonna come, is he? No. I'm gonna go shoot him. I'm gonna kill him. I swear to God. No, they didn't treat the bad, boring PC option as canon too. Neutral, good, human, male fighter. Like, what is he doing?
Just standing there.
Menacingly.
Let's drive the train into the heretic's nest, like the God Emperor's righteous fist!
Hi, Mr. Bubbles! Oops, sorry. My microphone.
Not a booper.
Okay, how I can't manage my warp every time. I can manage my warp, that's why I haven't exploded.
Yeah, unlike me, who keeps getting distracted by your stories and exploding. That's why I'm playing Zealot now. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the other two are still up top. I just rushed down to come and give you cover.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm gonna turn on the gun.
I think we're turning
Or
off
turn
the
off the gun. Look, off, on, like, they both start with O.
Yeah, same thing, really. If
Yeah.
you think about it.
Yeah. I need
I
more
mean,
D&D
it's a 1 or
games.
it's a 0. What's the difference?
Exactly. Yeah, I need more fucking D&D games. I think I play in...
Don't you have like 7?
that I run.
Oh,
I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah, but like playing it is different. Like let's see, I play in 1 on Saturday and 1 every other Sunday. And then Jade's game every other, yeah, so like that's like 3 games. Well, not, and then I guess like there's like my home game, but like that's, we haven't really
I can't
done,
imagine.
we haven't done our home game in like so long, so. People keep getting sick. But still, I got room for more.
yeah, me too.
That's 4 games and 2 of them are every other week. Like
Yeah.
like there's still
running,
plenty of time. Sorry.
I'm running my Tuesday and my Wednesday game, which are on alternating weeks. I'm playing in Jade's game. And that's it right now.
Yeah.
I'm only on 3.
Oh my god, how do you
So little
survive?
D&D. I don't know how I do it. It's so hard.
It's Riggy. We need to make a pact. Fucking like if one of us finds another game with 2 slots, we gotta invite the other.
Please.
Where am I? I have no idea where I am. I ran into the violence.
I made a big bubble.
Okay, I will try and find the bubble.
I dropped ammo for you, you didn't pick it up.
Oh, I wasn't sure if anyone else needed it.
You're the one who needs it the most.
Ah! What's that? Where's the ammo?
Over here by the gun.
Okay, I go get.
Wait, let's sit up together on one spot.
Yeah. Sprig is so soft that you can't hear over the shoot bangs. Sprig is at 200%. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't be louder.
Spriggy is tiny kobold, very little lung.
Where the fuck is that sniper?
Somewhere over that direction.
Turn the game audio down, then I wouldn't be able to hear.
Got him.
That's what I do, is I just turn my games and everything down.
Yeah. But then I wouldn't be able to hear it. We play against
Oh, but
Silas.
you need to heal.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Okay, I guess the ogre put the thing down.
Oh, that works.
Oh, big motherfucker!
Eat grenade!
Here, let's, everyone regenerate extra toughness.
Hey!
Get
There we go,
cleaved,
see?
idiot.
If we have
Get
grenades,
cleaved,
then
idiot.
it doesn't do anything.
Alright, I think I like Zealot now. Zealot used to be really bad, but I'm liking it now.
Just wait till you get a flamer.
I'm about to turn you on my voice chat too.
Okay.
Meow. How do I turn it down in OBS? Can I do
I
that?
mean, it was. It's not anymore.
There, I have turned the game down in OBS. If you guys can't hear the shoot bangs, that's on you. Oh yeah, how long are we wanting to go for, by the way? I don't actually...
I am good for about 3 more hours.
Hell yeah.
And then I gotta set up with to do the stuff with Jade, because we're doing more Dark Souls tonight.
Yeah, Dark Soul. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to go, because I've already been going for 4.5 hours.
Do you want to stop now?
No. No, that's not what I'm saying. I've
I
been
mean,
up for
it's
five.
okay if you do.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, I've been going for 4.5 hours. I'm still recovering a little bit from when I was sick. I think I've got maybe, like, another hour and a half in me, I think.
Okay.
The game you're looking to apply to has some interesting homebrew rules? What's the homebrew rules? Because I know you were in that one game with slutty Stradvan Zarovich.
Give us the homebrew! We need it!
Hand it over, me and Sprig are too deprived.
You know what? We have.
Don't
we
worry,
have
chat.
the
They can
path
quit
to
whenever
live,
they want
and what we
to.
have to do, we have to double down on it.
Yeah?
I've got a character race in my handbook that I've been itching to get to use, and I've gotta propose this to you. If we both find a 5th edition game to play in, will you also join me in the pact that we play in Etten?
Wait, we what?
We play in Etten, a two-headed giant.
Unit operational.
How would that work?
I made a rule set for it. It's in my setting handbook.
Oh, like does each player get an arm? What is it too?
Each player gets a head and an arm. You share your strength, dex, and con, and they are created by adding them together and dividing by 2.
Oh, I love that.
Your intelligence, wisdom, charisma is independent of each other. You both count as one creature. You get a bunch of like special rules around like wielding weapons and stuff. But you both get your own turn, but you have a reduced speed.
Oh fuck. Okay, if we could find someone who allows that, then yes, I would
So
love
instead
to.
of 2 characters with a 30-foot move speed each, you are one character that has 2 turns but only 20 feet speed.
I love that. All right, I am down. If we can find a DM that will allow that, I am super down. Like one head is a wizard, the other one's a barbarian. No, you fool!
The thing that's dangerous about it, though, for that setup, is because the physical stats rely on both characters, but the mental do not.
That's true.
I'm not saying we can't do one barbarian and one wizard. I actually think a barbarian with an abjuration wizard as their other head would be insane.
Or a divination wizard could be fun.
Or I want abjuration 100%.
Alright.
Imagine an abjuration wizard who casts Arcane Ward and Armor of Agathis on the barbarian.
Oh god. Alright, you play the wizard, I'll play the barbarian.
And the hit points are decided by both of us roll our hit dice, but we only gain the con mod once.
Oh shit, okay. Yeah, I don't think we finished talking about stimming, but yeah, stimming is good.
Yes.
Stimming good. Like, literally that entire... I didn't reason I bring that is because that entire loading screen, I was stimming with my foot on the bar of my desk, and I actually rocked my desk so hard it actually disconnected one of my monitors. Like, I managed to get it back in, but still, it was funny.
No, Fat Panda, because Fat Panda brings up a good point. Wouldn't the wizard not be allowed to cast spells while the other head is raging because it's one body? It's actually, you are technically two separate creatures, but you count as one creature for the purpose of spellcasting. And, like, movement and things like that.
Yeah.
So you can... It's... because only one of you is raging, the other one's not. It's the one who's raging can't cast spells, but the one who isn't raging can.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because, like, I mean, the reason you can't cast spells while raging is because you can't concentrate on the words. The other person can concentrate. Oh, you know what could be really fun? Okay, so do they share a soul?
Technically, I suppose.
Ah, shit, okay. So, in Grim Hollow, there is a spell called the Little Death, where you can, basically, shoot your soul out of your body, leaving your body defenseless, and act as a ghost. And as part of it, you can possess people. My fucking OBS crashed.
Oh no.
Don't step in the mess.
Okay, yeah, so OBS being OBS stinky, I think.
Something on the charge.
What?
Yeah, OBS straight up stinky. Completely fucking, like...
No more pox bursters.
Like, it's back, but like... Fuck, dude.
The reason that I'm aim shooting both at Pin is I'm pretty sure the aim shoot has a higher damage and higher piercing. For the same number of charges, it gives me more peril, but gaining and removing peril gives me more toughness.
Taste a fraction of my pain.
But yeah, like, so I'm just imagining just like this, so like I have to look more into the Grim Hollow subclasses again. But, I'm just imagining it, like, just one spellcaster head that can just, like, bamf its soul out of itself. And then just, like, the other head just goes completely limp while the other one keeps fighting and the other one's supporting it as a ghost. Like, there's a spell that does it, but there's also a subclass that has something similar. Fuck out.
The other thing that would be absolutely bonkers for it is I have a build that I figured out. It's a Giga Tank Wizard build.
Oh no.
There is a Theurgy Wizard subclass.
Uh-huh.
And Theurgy Wizard lets you pick cleric spells.
Oh.
As if they were wizard spells.
Oh
and
no.
Instead of a wizard subclass, you get a cleric subclass. Basically, all of your wizard level subclass levels are gain this level subclass feature from this cleric subclass you chose.
So it's just like you're just like a basically doing Bible study.
Kind of.
Like
the
that
gimmick of the build is that you double dip. You go protection domain wizard and life domain cleric subclass. So the reason you double dip like that is now you've got the ability to cast all of your cleric spells as your wizard spells, including your cleric spell slots.
Oh god.
And then you also have the ability to cast wizard spells, and you also have double dipped the boosted healing on spells.
God, that sounds kind of broken. Holy shit.
Every time that you heal someone, they gain, I think it's a bonus 4 plus spell level twice. So if you cast a level 1 spell, then they're gaining an extra 10 hit points on top of the healing of the spell.
That's actually nutty, Sprig, my god.
The protection domain also gives you heavy armor proficiency and gives you the protection fighting style.
Oi, where are you?
Oh, no they're not. No, they're not. I'm just lagging everywhere.
Sorry, it's not the, you don't get that from there. You get the heavy armor proficiency from the life domain cleric, sorry.
Wait, Chad, what does the team look like at all? Oh. Oh, yeah, I think something's going wrong with my internet. I don't know what's going on.
Is it time to stop then?
I don't know. I'm gonna try and come back in. You're still seeing stream? Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I might need to bounce after this. If this could be the fact that it's gonna snow later.
That's okay, I'm pretty much done after this too.
Yeah, I just got kicked from the server again. What the fuck? Oh no, now I'm back. Okay. Then it stops and can continue 5 seconds later. Okay. My Wi-Fi got sent to Elturel. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I will keep my ears open for another game, Sprig. Like if you do the same. Like, main issue is most of my friends are players, not DMs. I'm the forever DM. Oh, my friend Ida! My friend Ida is trying to start a Starfinder thing. you're interested in Starfinder.
I was invited to Starfinder at one point. I am nervous about it because I've never been a fan of Paizo.
There's the new stuff that they've got that basically updates it to be more simpatico with Pathfinder 2. So, if you'd like how Pathfinder 2 goes, I imagine you don't.
I don't like Pathfinder 2 either.
Oh, okay. Look, I didn't want to say anything.
I enjoy James' game because I enjoy game James' game.
Yeah, same. Like, I like playing Pathfinder, but I'm gonna be honest, most of what I like about playing Pathfinder is my friends.
Yep, same to me. The system itself is not my thing. I don't find I enjoy Paizo's mechanics.
So that's so I shouldn't pass your contacts on to Ida then?
I don't think so.
Alright, yeah, that's fine.
I appreciate the offer though.
Yeah.
Roll to open umbrella, yep.
I will keep my ears open. It's like, I need more games. I'm, ugh.
Guess we go this way.
Like, I want to play in as many games as I run. My partner, like, they can only handle one game at a time, and it's like, they're just like, how do you do it? And I'm just like, I don't know. I need more.
I was ruined when I first started TTRPGs because I started out playing 5 games a week.
Oh god, that sounds like heaven. Holy shit.
It was one campaign.
I love that.
Yeah, because my group was a bunch of retirees.
So they really had nothing to do.
Well, the DM ran 2 sessions a week and the players ran 3.
Ah.
So, remember like the Prickly One Shot? Basically, that was what the 3 sessions a week was. Was stuff like that. Where you played as NPCs that were setting up plot points for the region. And then the other 2 sessions were the DM picking and choosing which ones to, like, actually use.
That sounds like
so more adventures for the party.
That sounds like such a good idea, oh my god. I'm gonna just use this Medicaid machine real quick.
Thank you, Zai.
Ammo. Ammunition. Thank you.
No, over here.
I'm not used to ammo.
No commissars poking their phony noses into my business.
Bop. What does my grenade even do?
I think it's a stun by default.
Yeah. At your level, it's still a stun.
Lame.
So for most that don't have a lot of health in the first place, it's more about maintaining my my stacks, Fat Panda, because if I use my things too fast, they don't generate as fast as I'm using them. But this rate,
Stab.
I never run out.
This rate got the meta build.
I always have ranged firepower. Hi, Shadow. How are you?
Stab. Knife goes in, heresy come out. I might raid in this rig when I go. Like, if only just because, like, the fact that, like, I imagine you're still gonna be going, Sprig, right? Or are you gonna, like, leave off until,
no, I'm gonna keep going until...
Yeah.
8 hours from now?
Yeah. Like, worst part is I don't want to stop streaming either. I'm having to stop because my internet's freaking out. And how do I advertise myself new app? I mean, I honestly don't think raids work super well as advertising. I don't think you should think of it. It should be like a thing of like, hey, here's a person I like.
Here's a
Yeah.
person I like, and I think you might like. And then
Yeah,
people
like-
intermingle.
Yeah, like raiding someone raiding someone you don't know just to get like get your name on their screen. That I don't think that
You
works.
won't get recurring viewers.
You won't get recurring viewers. Someone might poke their head in, but like if like raiding is for supporting friends, not supporting yourself.
Oh.
It can lead to them
It is
raiding
a
it.
good, more so
Sorry.
than a, like, stream advertising tool. It is a good community building tool. Because
That
it
is
can
true.
support individual people that you pick out. Because, like,
Yeah.
something that I do, it doesn't always work out, but, like, something that I do, for an example, is I do my Blind Raid Mondays. Every Monday
Yeah.
I raid into a channel that I've never been to and I don't know anyone there. And that's how I met Esper.
Yeah. Like, I first met Pank by raiding into them. But like, me and Pank are friends because we're friends. Like, you know, like I feel like me and Pank apparently have enough like mutuals that we would have wound up being friends anyway. Like you know, like we both know Iggy. And it just goes from there. Like that friendship would have happened regardless.
I think actually I met Ziv through a blind raid as well. I know I met the Sun and Sons group who I do Extra Life with every year through a blind raid. I believe I met Sipko and the rest of the Mythical Menagerie through blind raids.
This is the way.
I might like steal that idea of blind raids. Blind raid day. Just do that like on like a Friday or something. I don't know. So I don't think a lot of my friends stream on Friday.
I just do it on Monday because Monday is my last stream day of the week. So I end off my week by introducing people to someone new, and then they can have time to explore new things for a couple of days. And then I'm back on Thursday.
Yeah, I generally take weekends off, so like that probably would work for me as well the same way. I say as sometimes I get bored on weekends, so I don't have enough D&D games.
They're in cover. Flush them out.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Ah.
Where are you? Here.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So yeah, it's like on my last stream of the week, which is like, gonna be on Friday. I am probably gonna raid out someone random. Like just because I really do feel like Friday evening, which is when I stream. Like there's really like none of my friends stream, which is weird.
I was gonna stream for last Friday, but someone couldn't make it, so.
Yeah. You wanna get in a Star game? I don't really feel like getting into a pre-done module. I want to get into like a game, you know? Like I know, especially not Strahd, because I've never had Strahd go well. Every time I played.
Neither have I, but I'm open to trying again because, like, the only group that I played in two groups. One that dissolved in, like, 2 sessions. And one that had just, like, a nightmare day.
I've done Strahd 4 times, and every time there's been a problem player that has just caused the entire thing to just dissolve. Like, and that's just never fun, you know?
Yeah, I don't think that's a fault of Curse of Strahd as much as just, like,
I've just had bad luck, you
the
think?
general fate of tabletop games.
Yeah, but it feels like it's Strahd specifically most of the time. You know?
Maybe it has, like, some disproportionate appeal in that kind of group. Okay, Fat Panda, see you!
I mean, the game, that campaign does specifically encourage one player to betray the others.
I don't know about that. I haven't gotten far enough in to see that at least.
Well, part of Strahd's thing is that he approaches the character that he feels is most because I've run Strahd as well, and that's the only one of Strahd I've done actually ended. Was Strahd has to approach. Oh, ammo. Strahd has to approach. Oh, okay.
The guy took it.
The Ogren took it.
Rations? Oh my.
Yeah, Strahd approaches the fucking player who has like the weakest constitution or is like the least loyal, and tries to flip them to be an agent of his. And that player then spends the rest of the campaign, like assuming they take Strahd's deal, you know, like trying to like fuck over the others. That kind of encouraged play is a bit like I've had the one campaign that got decently far. The DM was like, "Hey, look, you're the only person I trust with this role. Do you want to do it?" And I'm like, "All right, fuck it." And so my character actually fell for Strahd because she was a drow, and she's like, "Oh, a man who's not a pussy? Fuck! All right, sign me up." Like her end goal being that she wanted to be like basically replace Tatiana, not recognizing that Strahd was, you know, only interested in that. So basically I had like a get out clause in case the DM was like, hey, like I need you to stop being the thing, the traitor. Adventure is not as written. Is that the one where it's got Lady Strahd? But I'm not interested in that one. That one gives me, that one gives me red flags. I don't want to be in that one. But these are like, shit. I'm netted. I'm netted. And I want to point out, Missy, these are personal red flags of mine. They are not red flags like general, just like fact where I'm just like, I don't want to do this one. No, friggin' doggo!
Bubble!
Bubble! Friggin' again with the doggos!
It ran away and came back.
Oh, I'm going home.
I got you.
I stopped paying attention at the wrong time, I guess. Hi, Andre. Thankfully. Yeah, we got a Medicaid station right there.
You're getting ads all the time? You shouldn't be getting ads. Friggin', like, I've got ads set to, like, as minimum as they can be without...
You've got them on only pre-roll?
I've got them on, like, as little as they can be without Twitch, like, gutting my ad rev.
I
like,
just let them gut my ad rev. I don't make anything on ad rev anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I should probably do the same. I should probably stop caring about it. I'm just brokey as shit.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just like... It feels, to me at least, my personal opinion is like mid-rolls are gross. The way that they're handled on Twitch, because they completely block out all the audio from the stream. So like, it just completely interrupts the flow of conversations, which then leads to like a worse level of content. Because you can't maintain a conversation, so you have to repeat things to chat.
Oh, I'm just like looking over at it on the other monitor. Friggin', you'll never guess what Twitch did.
What?
They raised the minimum. Meaning the people are actually... Yeah, because my stuff was set to the minimum, like, now my chat is getting more. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna turn off ads for the next stream, friggin', or at least, like, not, like, the mid-rolls.
Yeah, you can set it to pre-roll only is the absolute lowest ad density you can do.
Yeah.
Medicaid station.
Mystic, you're getting ads all the time because I guess Twitch raised the fucking minimum of ads. Because I just had it set as low as it'll go. Fucking, now it's just like, be like, ah, no. Now you're getting many more.
As long as it would go on the preset thing.
Yeah.
Minimum to make the, like, full ad revenue instead of reduced ad revenue.
Yeah. Ugh. Bubble insanely good, like Jesus.
It's huge too.
Absolutely
Not to mention,
massive.
with my current build, I only have like 10 seconds of downtime.
Oh
like,
my
it just
god.
ended. There it is again. If we're in a hold, I can just spam it as long as we actually stay in one spot.
I mean,
did it
Mystic,
again.
that...
I'm blowing up.
Oh no.
How?
Oh, hang on, I got you.
Thank you.
Psychers. Always around when they need help.
I mean, Mystic, that's what my stream elements link is. Exclamation point dono he hoo. No. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Wait, no, was it wrong way? I'm confused.
The extract is just like here.
Oh,
We're waiting for Valkyrie to come in through the hole in the ceiling.
Oh, I see it. Kofi can be. Actually, I get the maximum amount from Patreon because I have a founder's account.
Oh.
Yeah, I made my Patreon when Patreon was brand new, so now like they take like basically nothing. It's like I think it's like they take like $1 for every 20, and that's it. And even then, I think that hard caps above a certain amount. They keep trying to trick me into quote unquote upgrading to like their other plans, so like I can post videos like and host them directly on Patreon. But it's like, yeah, then they take like half of what you get. So like, no.
Yeah.
I think my internet has stabilized, but that's still very weird. Okay, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna raid into Spring.
Yeah, me too.
Bah!
Alright, that was yeah.
No, it was good. It was fun.
I hope you had fun too, Fiona. I know we kind of like hijacked the conversation a lot.
Very sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Alright. Break time.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna jump out of the call, but I'm gonna raid over in a second.
Okay. I think I clicked this one. Thank you for inviting me, Fiona. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. There you go. Right done.